these are the trade setting controls. Okay, these are some of the features that the company have just introduced. Okay, that's company have just introduced. Let me just highlight to you some of these new things. Now, if you look, all right, you will see cycle. Now, this cycle, there are two functions. If you tap the cycle, there will be also one shot. So in this button, you got one shot and cycle. So you can choose whether you want a one shot mode or cycle mode. It's up to you. Now, what is the difference? Now, one shot here means you're going to trade. Okay, trade means buy and sell is only executed once. That's all. All right, it's just a single position. So if you put one shot, the robot will only trade once and then it closes. It won't take any longer trade. But if you put cycle, your trade will be continuous, non-stop. So once the robot take the profit at 1.1%, the robot will then open another trade. And then when it closes the trade at 1.1%, the robot will automatically open another trade. So you can choose, okay, whether you want to select one shot or cycle as the trading mode. It's up to you. Now, the next is the liquidation. Right now, this liquidation is very interesting. The company have actually just added a feature whereby you can actually choose to liquidate. There's an option of 25%, 50%, 75%, or 100%. What does that mean? Now, if let's say, for example, right, you have $1,000 there, $1,000 trading, or let's say $100. Now, this liquidation means it's a manual liquidation or clearance. Okay, please understand the robot or Royal Q doesn't clear. Okay, doesn't do any liquidation. Unless you want to do a manual liquidation, you can do it. But even when you want to do it, the company gives you an option whether you want to liquidate 100% or whether you want to liquidate just a portion of it. It's up to you. All right. Now, please understand, right? The liquidation decision depends on individual strategy. Now, sometimes, right, you may have 10 coins that is floating. And that 10 coin is going to float quite some time. And if you ask me, right, you can actually maybe liquidate 1 or 2 coin and take the loss and then use that fund to actually manually replenish the remaining 8. So you might have to sacrifice some of those coins. So it's up to you, okay? Company is not going to charge you anything. So when you liquidate, your fees, okay, your liquidation loss is based on the current price against the order price. That's all. So when you open the price minus your current price, that percentage will be the loss. So now let me just quickly bring you and show you, right? So this is the robot, right? So now if you look over here, right, in this, right, I can choose, okay? Currently it is a one shot. If I click my cycle, I'm going to change to cycle. Can you see that? So I can choose between one shot or cycle. Now, if I want to liquidate, you can see over here, this is the liquidation. Now, if I key in, okay, I can choose if I want to choose 25%, 50%, 75%, or $100, 100%. Now, if I click 100%, I'm going to liquidate the $10 at the current price. Can you see that? So I can do that if I want to. So when I select, if I select 50%, I'm going to only liquidate 50%. All right, please understand that. Okay, so you can choose, you have the option to choose. All right, so this is actually a cool features. Okay, but we normally don't use this because we don't really do manual liquidation. Manual liquidation means you are going to take the loss manually. It is your own decision. The company or the platform doesn't decide, okay, because the robot will never close your trade in losses. All right, now let's move on. Now, the next feature is the replenishment. All right, now this is also another cool feature that the company have just introduced, whereby you can actually do the manual replenishment and you can now actually see what will be your future price. All right, this is cool. Now, let me show you that quickly. So if I go back here, right, into my trade here, I can click manual replenishment. So you can see, right, my position amount is $10. Okay, and if I would put in, let's say, another $10 here, watch what happened. My estimated price, my estimated holding profit and loss will be 0.48%, 0.5%. So from here, right, you can see that currently my loss is 1.23%. Now, if I put $10, my losses will actually improve by 0.62%. Now, if I put $20, what happens? My losses, okay, is coming down another 0.4. Now, if I put, let's say $50, now it is 0.25. So now this gives you a clear idea, right? How much you want to actually do the manual replenishment. So this is a cool new feature, right, that the company have just introduced. So you can take advantage of this feature. So now, let's say, for example, if I want to put another $10 because I want to improve my loss by 50%, I can put $10 and I can click confirm. So what happens here? Can you see? So now I've already reduced by 50% my losses, right? So this is a manual replenishment, which means I am manually ambushing the enemy. Can you see that? So I am manipulating the market actually. So now, if this price, if this percentage goes above 1.1%, can you see 1.1% at the bottom here, right? 1.1%, all right, it then comes back 0.1, it will close in profit at $20. So I'm going to make more profit because now I have $20 in my position. All right. So I hope that is clear. Now, another feature is the stop margin here. Can you see that? So let's say, for example, you have a margin call. Okay. You have a margin call, let's say 2 calls or 3 calls or 4 calls. And the market is going down and you are seeing that your fund in Binance is actually been used up, right? What you can do? You can immediately click stop margin call. Just go and click stop margin call. It will stop. Can you see that? It will stop to actually dry up your fund in your Binance wallet. So if you want to activate, you can just click and activate it back. All right. So in our case, right, we don't really worry because we already have only 2 calls. We don't have 5 or 7 calls. So you don't need to worry. All right. So this is new features that the company actually have already added, okay, for us. So you can try, okay, all these features out. So that is the one, stop margin call, okay, stop margin call, you can initiate. So you have an option between stop or initiate margin call can be made, okay, at any time by the user, okay. So this is a cool feature. And I will say this is like a panic button, okay, as a panic button when people don't have a proper wallet management. So in your case, you got a wallet management, you don't really have to use this button actually, right? And then the other features is the log and transaction record. So this is where you can actually look into all the transaction record, okay, in real time. The order time, the order number, order limit, everything you can actually look into it. Now, this information was fed directly from Binance. So Binance is feeding this information through the API integration. Okay, so if you get back into the robot, okay, let me just quickly get back into the robot. So you get into this robot at the top here, right? You see, I got my transaction record. Now in this transaction, I can see all the transaction that is taking place. Now, where do I get this information? So I can go into my Binance over here. And under this Binance, you go under order, spot order. Remember, we are doing spot trading. Now, under this order, you see order history. Now, can you see, I have just opened a ship, right? I have opened a ship, which is $10. And I did another manual replenishment of $10. Can you see that? This is a real time. Now it's about 9 o'clock. Okay, about 8:41 and 9:02. Can you see? So this is an actual real life data. So can you see how genuine is this? So everything can actually be traced back from the Binance account. So all your trading can actually be seen, okay, visually in Binance account. You can even go to your trade history. All right, you can actually look into your trade history that is taking place. So all the information is actually linked, okay, in real time because it is connected through the API integration. Okay, great. Now, the other features is the dashboard. Okay, so if you go into your dashboard, your front page, okay, the number 1 here is your home. So if you click the home, you will be able to see the rest of the information. So you can even check on the revenue detail. How much revenue are you making every day? All right. So if I get back to my robot, you can see over here. Let me show you. This is just one of my account. So let's look into the revenue of this account. All right. So let's look into it. So now you can see, right? This robot today has made for me about $42. Is this good? All right, who is going to give you $42 doing nothing, right? So the robot has actually closed for me $42. Now, the market is down, but I'm still making profit. Cool, right? And for the past 1 month, okay, this account is open in 23rd of May. So you can see all the profit, okay, all the profit here. And today is 25th of May. And so far, this robot has already delivered a net profit of $429. So just imagine, all right, this account is a $3,000 account. So $429 in 1 month, that is about 15%, close to 15% profit. And I'm doing nothing. I only got my $3,000 and let this robot to actually run for me. Isn't that cool? Can you see that? So this is just exciting. And please understand, all right, this is 100%. All right, you can see over here, okay, if you look into here, let's say, for example, this is a ship. All right, this is not closed yet. Let me check. Okay, all right, so this is a ship. I think ship has just closed, okay, just closed. Can you see that? The trade has just closed. Sorry, this is my earlier trade. I can see the date here, okay? Now you can see this earlier trade, I have a profit amount of $4. So 100% of my profit actually goes into my Binance account. But the company has a fuel fee, right? Can you see 20% of that? Where does the fuel fee come from? From my fuel cost that I already put in the robot. So the company, okay, the robot is not taking my profit in Binance. My profit 100% goes into Binance. Okay, so where does the robot deduct my 20%? From my fuel cost. Can you see that? So this is the cool part of it. So 100%, this is my net profit for the past, let's say, close to about 30 days. Okay, I think this is cool. So if the robot can make 15% every month or 10% a month, I think this is good because my target per day is just 1%. If I can do 1% my trading profit, 1 month is 30%. Isn't that cool? So that's basically my target, all right? So this is where you can check your transaction revenue detail, and then you can also check your transaction record, all right? So this is the detailed transaction record, all right? So that's basically what you see. And then we got the news here, all right? The news here, you can see my ship, okay? The information you can see over here under the news, and you can also look into other announcement by the companies and so on. So you will be receiving all those information there. All right. Okay, great. So this is covered. Okay, so I hope you are clear. Now, the other feature is the batch setting. All right, batch setting. Now, you see that, right? If you want to do setting one by one will be very difficult, right? So what you can do, you can actually do a batch setting. A batch setting means you set once, it is for every pair. So how do you do that? Very simple. You can see number one, you click quantitative, and then you will see a batch setting. You click batch setting, and then you click all. All right. Once you click all the pairs will be selected. All right. And then you have an option to do whatever setting you want to. So let me get back to my Royal Queue here. All right. So let's say I want to do batch setting. I go to quantitative and I click my batch setting and I choose all. Now, can you see that? All has been chosen. Okay, if I do it again, see, if I click here, all will be chosen. Now, if I don't want, I can still choose any of that. All right. Now, then let's say I want to set the trade setting. So here got so many things, right? You got trade setting, liquidation, start, pause. Then we got one shot. If you want to do one shot for everything, you can just click one shot here if you want to. All right. So here, let's go to trade setting. So in this trade setting, if I want to set the trade for all the coins at once, I can just change it over here. So let's say I want to put everything only 2 calls, all right? I want to do just 2 calls over here. And then I want to do this 1.1% and 0.1%. And here I'm going to change to 1 and 3. That's all. So I'm going to save this. All right? So I'm going to save this. Confirm. That is it. So once I save this, right, what happens? All right, then I'm going to come out from my batch. And if I go and check, right, my trade over here, all right, you can see if I check my trade, all will be using the same setting. Can you see that? All will be using the same setting. okay, because I've already changed and make it a batch setting. So everything will follow. So that actually remove a lot, okay, actually improve the efficiency, and you don't have to go and do one by one, okay. You can just do it once.